What words can we use, Ben, to describe Ian Fidance? I've heard insanely positive.
Yeah, I would think positive, energetic.
Energetic?
Honest.
Cat lover?
Yeah, cat lover. Well, that would be 2 words you took, but you could hyphenate it.
I ruined it already. I ruined it.
And I think earnest. I think earnest is a good one because I think you're a very earnest comedian.
That's great. Rugged but vulnerable. It's so good to see you, Ian.
Hello. Thank you.
We're so happy to have you.
Thank you for having me, and I'm so glad you guys just helped me nail my new Tinder profile. Rugged but vulnerable. I love that.
Like a nice bottle of Pinot.
Yes.
That's all you have to say.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, what do you think? You're from Delaware.
I am.
But what do you think of the Mile High City? Any altitude issues, Ian?
Oh, yeah. I'm a
really?
2-pack-a-day smoker, and I went skiing at Keystone. And I came up here early to go skiing, and I was dying halfway down the mountain, and I accidentally went down a Black Diamond and hit the moguls. And I did have a cigarette in my mouth when it was happening. But the Mile High City, I'm driving to get to Denver last night, and it just reeks of weed. And I'm like, welcome to the high part of Mile High.
That's exactly right. We enjoy our mountains and our weed smoke. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, as a New Yorker, because you also do New Yorker things,
yes.
Do you go to Times Square on New Year's Eve? What do you do for New Year's Eve? Like, how does Ian Fidance do New Year's Eve?
Well, my birthday is New Year's Eve, December 31st.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude.
Capricorn.
What up, Capricorn?
Oh,
Cappies
yeah.
Watch out. Watch out, Nick. You may want to fire up a few more of those mocktails. We have 2 Capricorns in the house.
Two mountain goats.
Yes.
So how'd you celebrate?
Well, this year I was at American Comedy Company in San Diego.
Beautiful.
I had 2 shows. Usually I just do stand-up.
Right on.
It's massive ego death when you're 10 and you find out the world is not celebrating
For
you.
you.
And so after that, you realize you are so unimportant because everyone's like, I think we have better plans. So you really learn how to be alone on your birthday.
Kill that ego.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
And speaking of killing, anyone that goes to Times Square for the ball drop, die.
I know. I don't
that
get
is
it.
just,
I
don't
get it.
understand.
What are you
We are
doing?
better off without you. If you have to wear a diaper to hang out to watch an LED ball drop, just end it, okay? Anyone that goes to Times Square to wait in line for a bag of M&Ms at the M&M store when you could get them at the 7-Eleven, Sheboygan, Wisconsin, die, okay?
I thought
I've got
we
a
called
whole
you-
list of these deaths, and
I thought you were insanely positive.
Here's something positive
is
about
positive.
it. You will go to heaven, and that is wonderful. So I'm trying to help you out.
Way to wrap
you
that
know?
around. Way to
Thank
close
you.
it up.
I'm insanely positive and positively insane.
Can I ask you, you have the weird, so being born on New Year's Eve,
Yes.
you obviously, there's always the children that are born in December because your birthday just butts right up against all. But you get like triple whammy because, yeah, your birthday really is on a day that everybody has other plans.
Yeah, and then there's nothing to look forward to for the rest of the year. It's horrible. It is the worst.
I know. January 12th is
And
insane.
I was born 27 days premature, so it's like I was itching to get out.
You're going to be...
And it's like, for what? And I was born 3 pounds, 11 ounces. So shout out 311. I've been down since birth.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Great band.
I'm an
Thank
original
you.
since day one.
Yes,
right?
that's right.
Were you
311.
ever a 311 fan? Be honest. You're
Was
on
I
television.
ever or am I still? Because I will never shy away from the things I like.
311.
Shout out Nick Hexum, return my DMs. Anyway.
Speaking of relationships, so what kinds of things are on your mind lately about relationships? I know you have a very unique perspective, Ian.
Why is that?
I don't know, that's in the prompter.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm bisexual, so that's what I thought you were getting at.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, no, no one's safe.
No one's safe. Everybody's
Everything
available.
is on the table.
I love it.
Which my dating life is kind of like trying to watch a movie on Netflix. There's just too much to pick, and by the time it comes down to pick one, I'm too exhausted, so I just go to bed.
Yep.
So dating, and I'm, like being a stand-up, like it's so hard. I'm on
you're
the
gone all
road
the
all the
way, yeah.
time. So I'm like a ludicrous song, different in different area codes. But I tell them, I say, I'm just a tumbleweed blowing through town.
You're just going through.
Yeah.
Well, if we have any ladies or men that are interested, please DM me because I am a hookup.
I'm giving up men in the new year.
Okay, got it.
The patriarchy is just
So
too
am
much.
I, buddy.
And here's the
Back to the
problem with
gals.
that is that, you try to give up men and you're like, I'm only going to have them if I'm drinking. But then are you
I know.
drinking to just have
Well, it's
them?
like
Men.
bread. I try to stay away, but every once in a while I need a cheat day.
Need a roll. A little roll.
yeah.
Okay, you were at Comedy Works downtown tonight
Yes.
and tomorrow.
And Saturday.
And Saturday.
Yeah.
What do you like most about the venue? It's a fabulous venue. Talk
It's
to
the
me.
best. It's the best in the country. Number one, ask any comic. Ben knows you're filming your special there. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's
going to
the
be
best.
amazing. Low ceilings, packed out, cavernous in like a good way. It breeds laughter. The laughs bounce back, and you're close enough with the crowd that you can have like you're at a punk show. It's the best kind of energy, the best venue to be at.
I love that. It's like the belly room at Comedy Store where it's like close knit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or like downstairs at the Cellar on McDougal. That's where comedy lives.
You mentioned like a punk show. I wanted to say this because we met once, maybe twice or something, but I
Friendship
followed you.
coming. Bromance.
Yes,
but-
I've been
but-
a fan of yours for a while. Spells
even
is
know-
a great band.
But
Can you get out of here? He and I are having
I
a
know,
moment.
I'm like, I'm
Thank
out.
you,
Like,
please.
wait a second.
I said I was off, man,
It's just
but Ben, you bring me back.
One thing that I admire about you and I think is so impressive and unique for what you do is that you have incorporated the music scene so heavily into what you do. Like you're in the middle of a giant like punk and hardcore metal scene. Like I'll just see photos and you're like 4 feet above the crowd, airing it out, like just leaping off a stage. You were singing with Dickie Barrett from the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
I love them.
Yeah,
it was incredible.
I mean, was that? Did you know that you were like when you started stand up? Was that a goal of yours? Was that you wanted to try to integrate the two, or did
No.
you just?
It just happened naturally.
Yeah, just by living, for better or worse, thorns and roses, authentically who I am, it just kind of attracted this thing. And I love my shows are like punk, like people show up in band shirts, they show up alone, and then by the time they leave, they've met like a friend that has a shirt of some band they like, or they meet and make friends in the meet and greet. And all the sets I do are different. So a lot of times people come to like the early first show of the weekend and then get tickets to the late show to see like the different set that I do. And that's what I like about music is you never know what's going to happen.
Totally.
I love seeing bands where, you know, you don't know if you're going to get your head kicked in or you're just going to have a fun time. And that's how I want my shows to be. And that's how they are. And I like it to be a unique experience.
I do have to say, like, punk rockers are some of the friendliest people I've ever met.
Oh,
Some of the
yeah.
nicest
I mean, we're
people I've
all
ever met.
unhinged
Is punk rockers
psychopaths, but it's like I wouldn't want to be around any other type of person.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so everybody, get your tickets right now to see Ian Fidance at Comedy Works Downtown, one of the best rooms ever, tonight and tomorrow and Saturday, you said? That's also right.
Yes.
So get them now at comedyworks.com. High five, buddy.
High five.
High five. We
High
did
five.
it.
Good to see you, man.
Nice
Thanks.
job. That was
Thanks
a
for having
really
me.
good
That was really
wrap
fun
up.
to be here.